You picked the wrong yard, stranger. They call me the Booty Warrior.
I came for a bounty, not a nickname.
Then you'll leave without teeth.
Bounty secured.
So, it looks like Chris Jericho is officially leaving All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. This guy just buried All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling as a low-budget company. He said that All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling, they have low-budget looking shows. This man just said that TNA is the second biggest company in the world, next to the World Wrestling Federation. That's crazy. That's how you know Chris Jericho, he's gone. He's not coming back to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. He compared Tony Khan to some guy named Tony Condello. Now, I don't know who that is, but he compared him to Tony Khan because Tony Condello was known for having low budget shows. So he's comparing that guy to Tony Khan in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. That's crazy. So on his way out the door, Chris Jericho is taking shots at AEW. That's insane to say that TNA is the second biggest company in the world. That's what I said. You see, everything I say, it's always facts on facts. I was the first one to tell the world that TNA was and is the second biggest brand in the world. Just wait and see when they get their TV deal. If they get on the CW network, they will have more ratings, more viewership than Dynamite. I guarantee it. Because, listen, NXT is beating out All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling in viewership. Just imagine today, Chris Jericho said that All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling, they have small venues, which makes the show look low budget. He did not say that about TNA. He said that TNA has better looking shows in a better venue that looks better for the audience at home. That's insane to say. That means he's gone. He's not coming back to AEW. He's trying to put over the World Wrestling Federation. He's trying to get in their good graces. That's obvious because for the past 5 years, he's never put over the World Wrestling Federation ever. But now he's on his way out the door. So now Chris Jericho is trying to throw shots at All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. Do I think these shots are real? Yes, these shots are real. I feel like Chris Jericho always felt this way about AEW. It's just Con Man was paying him tons of that young moolah. That's the only main difference here. He always felt this way about AEW. It's just he was trying to get under Tony Khan's good side. So he had to be a good soldier. But now he's leaving, all bets are off. He's taking shots at All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling, which means he's gone. Jericho is now an official free agent. If Chris Jericho is not a free agent, then why take shots at Con Man? Why take shots at Dynamite Collision if he's not leaving? Con Man does not do that. Con Man does not allow anybody on his roster to talk shit about his company, and rightfully so. That does make sense. Why would Con Man sign somebody who's taking shots at his company when these two men are under negotiations? So that means Jericho, he's gone. He's not coming back to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. And that's a great thing. It's time for Chris to go. It is. It's time. So it looks like Chris Jericho has some dream matches lined up when he comes back to the World Wrestling Federation. Roman Reigns, Cody, Malachi Black, aka Malachi Black Wall. Him, you got Dane Priest, you got Finn Balor, Kevin Owens. They gotta run back that fade. Also, CM Punk, dirty ass Dom Guerrero. That's a great matchup. Braun Breaker. Jericho has tons of matchups lined up on his way out the door into retirement. Also, this is not shocking. We all knew that Chris Jericho was going to come back home to the World Wrestling Federation where he belongs. This is meant to be. He's meant to retire in the WWF, not All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. This is meant to be. But Jericho spoke facts. I said this. That means I know about fake pro wrestling. I have eyes. I know this business. I've been telling you for 1 year that TNA was better than All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. You got Chris Jericho saying this. What does that tell you? Just imagine when TNA gets that TV deal. It's over for All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. They now have competition because the rumor is that the World Wrestling Federation, they want to make sure that TNA is on Wednesdays to compete with Dynamite. And guess what? They will win. Nobody watches Dynamite. They can't even get over 600,000. They can barely get over 500,000. Your ass want to tell me that TNA can't compete with that? All the fans for the World Wrestling Federation will tune in to watch TNA on Wednesdays because they might show talent from NXT. So that's why they will win the new and improved Wednesday Night Wars. And I believe TNA will win this war. They have a better product, and I'm done.
Come on. Breathe. Keep it smooth. 20 reps. That'll hold. Iron keeps the mind sharp. They think bars make a cage. They haven't met me.